y doy ahora la palabra al representante de Argelia.
Merci. Thank you, Mr. President. I'm honored to participate in this critical open debate on transnational organized crime and illicit trafficking. Sincere thanks to His Excellency the President of Ecuador for spearheading this debate, and to our esteemed briefers for their insightful presentation. Transnational organized crime poses an escalating threat to international peace, security, governance, development, and human well-being by exploiting instability and corruption to fuel violence and generate illicit profits. This line between organized crime and terrorism is increasingly blurred as they reinforce each other, destabilizing regions and challenging statehood. In Africa, terrorist groups financed through criminal trafficking networks, smuggling arms, drugs, and people across borders are a growing concern. Over recent decades, Africa has seen expanding terrorist threat enabled by organized crime and extensive smuggling route outlined in UNODC studies. Terrorist Act clearly facilitate organized crime by enabling networks to operate with impunity. Algeria has committed significant resources to combat organized crime through bilateral and multilateral partnership like Afripol, Interpol, and UNODC. However, the scale of trafficking makes this difficult without political solution to regional conflict that foster crime. The international community must prioritize African stability and governance. Algeria's proximity to cannabis hubs exposes us to trafficked drugs, generating funds for terrorist attack and destabilization. Ransom payment to terrorists in kidnapping cases further enable this network and must be without condition condemned. Illicit financial flows also allow criminals to move vast sums and require asset recovery commitment from member states. Organized crime exploit technologies like the dark web and cryptocurrencies to enhance illicit activities. While Algeria established cybersecurity capacities, international collaboration seems to be essential to regulate the online ecosystem. We welcome a proposed UN Convention on cybercrime and believe that the forthcoming Intergovernmental Expert Committee on Cybercrimes, chaired by Ambassador Boumaiza of Algeria, represents a vital channel in this regard. According with its international commitment, Algeria has passed robust legislation targeting human trafficking networks and established assistance and protection measures for victims. However, individual states cannot tackle this alone. The assistance of UNODC and other UN agencies, plus NGO community networks, is vital. We remain committed to binding multilateral solutions across issues like cybercrime, wildlife trafficking, and cultural racketeering through a comprehensive and integrated approach to contemporary challenges. I thank you, Mr. President.
Agradezco al representante de Argelia por su declaración.